So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu stood his ground strongly. Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners.
Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Yamal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Perez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He'll try from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Mbappe. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Messi. Perez. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Conte. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Vinicius Junior!
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That has been cut short. He's looking to set free a runner. Chouameni. Sneijder. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bergkamp. He has found the way. Great hit! Oh, it's gone in! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Back into the middle. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Perez. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just has come...
Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. And smartly reclaimed. Great ball if he can get there. Baresi makes the interception.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Vinicius Junior. Schneider.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Raul. Shot a goal! And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
And it's Perez. Works it forward. Looking for options for movement. And he's intervened well there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Belts one. And it's been given a one. Decent hit! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're good...
It's Schneider! Oh, extraordinary. Messi picks it up from the goal kick. And it's come back out to him. There's a goal! Deep into injury time. And he's only too grateful to And that's that. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, Bale. Oh, they can break here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Bergkamp, Raul.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Bale, he's found a way through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he cuts out the supply. Davids. Raul. Vinicius Junior. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vardiol. And Mendes. Vinicius Junior. Nesta makes the interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mateus. In with the challenge. That's a shade optimistic. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Bale.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Nesta calmly anticipates. Rodri. Davids. Quality ball. Now it's Bale. Now it's Messi. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Located by the gates.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now there's a fine ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Raul. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle.
The great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Bale! Oh, taken with style. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
We have got changes here
Number
from both sides, in
22,
fact.
Bergkamp.
So we have the first
Number
goal.
14,
Look, experienced voices need to be
Junior.
heard now, along with
Number
good
19,
purpose and urgency,
Jamal.
and they can get right back into
Coming on
this.
the field, number 13.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now
Number
it's Bellingham.
11, Pedrin. Number
Adriano.
21, Danielson. Number 10, Freddie Ljungberg. Substitution. The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Danielson.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bellingham defending his corner. Could be danger here. He's beaten the last man. He's through. It's one-on-one. It's Adriano! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
2
Cantona.
added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Adriano. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploiting.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the... Hits one! In he goes again! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Bergkamp at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for the run.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mendy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking for options for movement.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Raul. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mendy. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Raul. Now it's Bergkamp. Foden. Played with finesse. Oh, what a climb! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tchouaméni. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Gets his pass away. And he was alert to it. Tchouaméni. Now it's Bergkamp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement with...
Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. Yamal! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great work on the overlap. That's the corner kick. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams makes the interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bergkamp will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. No way through there. Rodri. Some really good ball movement. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He won't be happy with that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a sharp pass. Just eases him off the ball. Ribéry. Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal. Guardiola is there to clear. Mendy. Bergkamp did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He is through here. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Such scenes here. A sea of team... He's having a go! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Rummenigge. Oh, what a mistake! Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Yamal. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he cuts out the supply. David Villa! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That's been drilled forward. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. Rummenigge. Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. Bergkamp. In by Bergkamp. Punched away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press. There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. A real chance and a real let-off.
Rummenigge simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adams with the clearance. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things...
Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction to get the drift.
Nicely aimed pass. Well timed. Excellent interception. Bergkamp. And here's Colomwani. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. In he goes again! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bergkamp. Number 13, Kolo Muani. Coming on the field, number 11, Pedri.
Tries to get it clear.
18, Mbappe. The attendance
And
for this
now
match
a sudden chance to counter.
550.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Keeper's ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's gone direct here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It is still anyone's game, and it's been given away. Oh, it's just the keeper to beat. Vinicius Junior! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
He's one-on-one! Mbappe! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went.
Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Can he put it away? He scored! Back to within one. Interesting. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He has found the way through. De Bruyne.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, that is a nice touch. That has been knocked clear.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Moved on forwards. David Villa. David Villa! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it is time to let them at... Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Adams cuts out the pass. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bullet. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. Bastoni. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Put it! They want to be quick to recover this. Kolomuani. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tchouaméni. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Bergkamp. Looking for options for movement. Raul gets into a good position.
Footballing width usually identifies with running routes.
Tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Now there's a fine ball. And again! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is... And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
First half from our boys.
Madrid
More action from
sitting
the
pretty
second
here at
45, coming
half-time,
soon.
2-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Short changes him with that pass. Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. Beckham. Batistuta. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Guardiola. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bergkamp. That's a decent clearance.
The attendance for this match
Bullet.
was 71,550.
Valverde. Now it's Batistuta. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Costa Curta gets it clear. Tries a header! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Colomwani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A case now of complete... Oh no, this does not look... Great hit! In he goes again! He can get that clear. Beckham, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Now a Droll. He is through here! Adams getting this one clear, and he's had a hit!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Colomwani! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Defending was strong and firm. Bergkamp, he's got a side of goal! What a hit, the save was firm.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Bastoni is there to clear. Oh, he's been caught napping!